Angela Merkel is one of the most influential political figures of the 21st century. Born on July 17, 1954, in Hamburg, West Germany, she rose to become the Chancellor of Germany, serving from 2005 to 2021. Her life story is a remarkable journey from a small-town girl in East Germany to a global leader. Early life and education. Angela Dorothea Kastner, known today as Angela Merkel, was born to Horst Kastner, a Lutheran pastor, and Herland Kastner, a Latin and English teacher. Shortly after her birth, the family moved to Templin, a small town in East Germany, where her father took up a pastoral position. Growing up in a politically constrained East Germany under the communist regime, Merkel's early life was shaped by the ideological conflicts of the Cold War. Merkel excelled in school, particularly in mathematics and sciences. She attended Karl Marx University in Leipzig, where she studied physics from 1973 to 1978. Her intellectual prowess and disciplined work ethic were evident during her university years. After earning her degree, Merkel pursued a doctorate in quantum chemistry, which she completed in 1986. She then worked as a research scientist until 1989. Political awakening. Merkel's political career began during the tumultuous period leading up to the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. As East Germany underwent significant political changes, Merkel joined the newly formed Democratic Awakening Party. Her organizational skills and scientific background quickly brought her to the attention of political leaders. In 1990, after German reunification, she was elected to the Bundestag, German parliament, as a member of the Christian Democratic Union, CDU. Rise in the CDU. Merkel's rise within the CDU was rapid. She was appointed Minister for Women and Youth in Chancellor Helmut Kohl's cabinet in 1991, and later served as Minister for the Environment, Nature Conservation, and Nuclear Safety from 1994 to 1998. Her tenure in these positions showcased her ability to handle complex issues and her pragmatic approach to governance. In 2000, Merkel was elected as the leader of the CDU, becoming the first woman to hold this position. Her leadership style, characterized by caution, pragmatism, and a focus on consensus building, helped her consolidate power within the party. Chancellor of Germany. In 2005, Merkel made history by becoming the first female Chancellor of Germany. Her tenure as Chancellor spanned 16 years and was marked by significant challenges and accomplishments. Economic reforms and Eurozone crisis. Merkel's early years as Chancellor were focused on economic reforms. She implemented policies aimed at reducing unemployment and boosting Germany's economic growth. Her government's prudent fiscal policies helped Germany weather the 2008 global financial crisis better than many other countries. The Eurozone crisis, which began in 2009, was one of the most significant challenges of Merkel's chancellorship. As the leader of Europe's largest economy, Merkel played a crucial role in the crisis management efforts. She advocated for austerity measures and structural reforms in countries like Greece, Spain, and Portugal, which faced severe economic difficulties. While her approach was criticized by some for exacerbating economic hardships in these countries, Merkel's steadfast commitment to fiscal discipline helped stabilize the Eurozone. Refugee crisis. Another defining moment of Merkel's leadership was her response to the refugee crisis in 2015. Faced with a massive influx of refugees from Syria, Afghanistan, and other war-torn regions, Merkel made the bold decision to open Germany's borders to those seeking asylum. Her statement, "Wir schaffen das, we can do it," became emblematic of her humanitarian stance. This decision was both praised and criticized. Supporters hailed it as a moral and ethical stand, showcasing Germany's commitment to human rights. Critics, however, argued that it strained Germany's resources and led to social and political tensions. The rise of the far-right Alternative for Germany (AfD) party was partly attributed to backlash against Merkel's refugee policy. Climate change and energy policy. Merkel, with her background in science, placed significant emphasis on climate change and environmental policy. Her government committed to phasing out nuclear power following the Fukushima disaster in 2011 and aimed to transition Germany to renewable energy sources. The energy transition policy sought to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and promote sustainable energy. While ambitious, the policy faced challenges, including high costs and the need for substantial infrastructure changes. International relations and legacy. Merkel was known for her diplomatic skills and her ability to navigate complex international relations. She maintained strong ties with both the United States and Russia, despite often being at odds with their leaders. Her pragmatic approach to dealing with Russian President Vladimir Putin and her support for sanctions following Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 exemplified her diplomatic balancing act. In the European Union, Merkel was often seen as the de facto leader. Her ability to broker compromises and maintain unity within the EU was critical during crises like Brexit and the Eurozone turmoil. Her leadership style, marked by patience and a focus on incremental progress, earned her respect on the global stage. Personal life. Despite her public role, Merkel has always been a private person. She married Ulrich Merkel, a fellow physics student, in 1977, but the marriage ended in divorce in 1982. In 1998, she married Joachim Sauer, a chemistry professor. The couple has no children, and Merkel has often been noted for her modest lifestyle, preferring to spend her free time hiking and cooking. Retirement and continued influence. Merkel chose not to seek re-election in 2021, marking the end of her tenure as chancellor. Her decision was met with widespread reflection on her legacy. Merkel left office with high approval ratings and was widely regarded as a stabilizing force in both German and global politics. In retirement, Merkel has remained a respected figure, often called upon for her insights on global issues. Her legacy is one of pragmatic leadership, resilience in the face of crises, and a commitment to democratic values and humanitarian principles. Conclusion. Angela Merkel's life and career are a testament to the impact of dedicated, thoughtful leadership. From her early days in East Germany to her role as one of the world's most powerful women, Merkel's journey is marked by a series of historic achievements and profound challenges. Her influence on Germany and the world will be felt for many years to come, as future leaders look to her example of steady, principled governance in an ever-changing world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.